It was Steve. Steve's always the one who finds, bro. Steve bought the 75. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, welcome back to another Top Shot stream. I know it's been a minute since I've been here. I haven't. Yeah, my fault. My fault. I was a little busy, but I did get to see some games. I got to see some Christmas games. I got to see just Mavericks play. The Mavericks, when Luke is off, it's kind of hard. They can push. They can push it for the first like two. Yeah, for the first half, I was gonna say 3 quarters, but not even 3 quarters. They can push it for like the first half, and then that's it. I want to pull up Westbrook though because like, bruh, it's no. It's not even like the bad turnovers that people are on him for, right? It's the ones that haven't changed since he was with OKC, right? The ones where he's like, it looked like he's trying to like bounce off of a big man. You know when he like stumbles and just like falls and stuff like that and loses the ball. He still
Yeah.
does that. Yeah, like, and it took me like a while to understand, but I realized that he's really just doing everything that every little guard does to bigs. So you just like jump into him, or you try to like run into him and try to like get your balance off of that. But if you're not bouncing off of somebody, then you're gonna stumble. So I mean, bruh, it's the same thing. I see the same stuff happening with Westbrook, bruh. I mean, they won, and I think it was like LeBron's first time at center, right?
Yeah.
But
That was
like,
his first game ever at center.
so he can finally say he plays all five positions. Yes.
Yeah.
Run. All five positions. All right, but who were they going up against? They weren't they going up? Wasn't he matched up against like Christian Wood or something like that? I don't
Who?
know. He was matched up against like Wood or something. Christian Wood, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not really. And all right, you were watching. You said Jalen
17.
Green was popping off a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah, he was doing pretty good. Hit like what? He was hitting some threes.
He sent some
He was hitting
threes.
some
The pretty ones, like the step back where he's like the step back to the left where he
threes.
like really bounced. Oh, I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to see Jalen Green. I want to pull up some rookies too because, bro, I didn't expect this. They went up. Cade Cunningham's $400.
Gotta live with it.
What you mean gotta live with it? Oh, hold on. Oh, let me shout out. What's good with you, bro? What's good with you? You been chilling?
It's good, Pete.
Yeah, peach. All right, but back to what I was saying. Cade went up to like 400. What scared me the most? Hold up, let me pull up Mobley. This dude hit like 450 earlier today, bruh. He hit like 450. I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I
bruh.
gotta get Jalen Green, so
How much you
they
think
should
Jalen
have
Green's gonna
dropped
be?
him on. They should have dropped him
How much?
tomorrow, but they did Kuminga.
Wait, how much you
And
think Jalen
Brooklyn.
Green's gonna be?
He might be around the same price as Cade Mobley.
Cade Mobley, like 450.
Yeah.
I mean, I could live with that. You need to get him though. You have no choice.
Yeah. I also had to get Sagoon.
Sagoon.
Single.
Oh, how much is he?
134. Sagoon.
He really is 134. Yo.
Who's up there? Brandon Boston. $70.
Yo. Let me see who else there is. Brandon, you said Brandon Boston.
All went up.
You said I think Primo. I checked out Primo. Primo went up a little bit. Primo went up. Yeah.
Now LaMelo went up too. Josh Christopher.
How much is Christopher? How much is Josh Christopher?
$20
How much is he?
49. Maybe he's at like 20 something.
Yeah.
That was
He doesn't even play that much though. That's what I'm
the
confused.
last game though. He had 14. 14.
Oh, he had 14.
Yeah.
So you think somebody like saw that and was like, oh, hold on. You said that actually there's a challenge shit that debuts, right?
Yeah, flash challenge. There's 2 flash challenge, easy and hard. I saw.
Oh.
The hard ones said you have to have like top 5 scores. All have to be debuts.
And yeah, you were saying Donovan Mitchell. I remember. You were saying Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. Ooh. 440.
Yeah.
That's It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. Damn. Let me see who else is working. You see, I gotta send. Hold on, I'm gonna send my invites. The game started at 7, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my invites out to RK. I'm gonna send Peach. I don't know if you really played like that. I'm gonna see if I think you did last time. So I'm gonna send you an invite too. Luca might play today. Hold on, let me pull up Brunson.
The last link was messed up. So
the last link was messed up. Heard you. I'm gonna pull up Brunson and who else was popped off? Who else popped off with the Bane? Desmond Bane, bro. I saw. All right, so check me out, right? I saw Jalen Brunson's MGLE shoot up to like. Wow, it's still $20. I was looking at this thing for so long. I remember I was like, oh, I might just get one of these. I think it was around like $80 or something like that. Then as soon as that challenge, they asked for like I think it was like top scores, and you had to have a rare. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. And then Desmond Bane, bro. We were looking at him for what was he at, like $90, $80? We sometimes saw him at around like $60. And I was always talking about Bane, bro. I was always talking about how you give everybody buckets and you hate to, bro. I would hate watching this man, bro.
Desmond Bane.
Remember when? No, like for real though. You remember when they played the Mavericks? Who was it? No, it wasn't Bane talking. It was Dylan Brooks that was really talking. But like Bane was, you know how Ja was out, and we were all every time I watched a Grizzlies game, bro, Bane is playing point, and I'm like, bro, we saw this in the summer league every time, and I just never bought one. I just never bought one, bro. Never bought one.
He's always consistent. I think he's at like 150 right now.
Bro, he's at 218.
Oh yeah, they're not playing games.
Oh nah. Shout out to all the Grizzlies fans. He actually should be like $200 though, because he's been giving people buckets. He is a point guard. That's crazy to me. He's a point guard. I thought he was probably gonna fall down to like 180, but nah. Who else was doing work? Who else was doing work and went up in the market?
Where's this Kuminga? I actually want to see.
I got you. He had a little bit of PT the other day.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he had a little bit of PT. I think it was Christmas game. It was a Christmas game. I think he had a little bit of PT. They're not even letting me see it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, he was doing work. I think he had like a few and one. He had like 1 and 1, hit a layup. Yo, he's not even popping up on my thing. I can't even pull him up. Let me check out Giddy. Did y'all go? Oh.
Trade tickets.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't have those kind of trade tickets, so I can't really do that. And then, I mean, you could. Don't you? You even have 350 moments?
No, but I could have probably done it, but I didn't want to. I
Yeah,
thought there were more people in this queue than the last one.
What? You think so? The Josh Giddey one is about to hit $200.
Unless they all spent it for the deck the hoops.
Oh, let me pull up D Rose. The Josh Giddey one is about to hit $200. He's 175. How is he 175? Is he that tough? Is he really that tough?
He had a double-double with 0 points.
But like, that's the stuff though. That's like, is it really like all that? Like, I know he can get rebounds. He's pretty tall. D Rose, yo, 11K.
He used book nights at 12K.
What? So all right. No, that's fair. That's fair though. Because it was either gonna be him or Primo getting the 12K. I'd rather be Book Night. Book Night doesn't like. I think he played the other night actually. Let me stop talking. He played the other night, but he's not really doing that work though.
Yeah.
Yo, Is yo, he's back. Derrick Rose.
What is he at? 11?
Yeah, he's at 11K. Have people been buying this? Just one person.
Shout outs to the one person.
To the one person. He hit 4 threes this game? Are you for real? You see, that 70% stuff was crazy, bro. Nobody could stop. But then he would have those games where he would shoot like 40%, but he hit some crazy layup, and you're like, I can live. He only had 22 points. He only took 9 shots. What?
Youngest MVP.
No free throws. 22 points, 9 shots. No free throws. Oh. Alright, let me pull up. What? Oh. Derek White, maybe? Was it Derek White? It was somebody on the Spurs. $24. His MGLE 180.
Who?
Derek White. Yeah, that thing was selling too. Is it all the MGLE Series 2s that went up?
Yeah, they're going for certain challenges.
I think it's because everybody wants to get a rare now. I saw Porzingis. Like, look, no, matter of fact, let me just pull up the throwdowns, bro. Let me just do that. I saw Porzingis is at like 124, bro. He used to be like $89. Oh, 95. Oh, I just saw him up there. I swear I just saw him up there.
There's no way Porzingis is at over 100.
He's at 95. I swear to you, bro, I just saw him at like 124 earlier. I swear I did.
Wasn't there a challenge though that you needed some of these rare players?
I think you just needed players for like you just need rares. That's where we gotta like just get rares. But people are just getting it's like it's too late. Like look at this, it's too late. Now we're gonna start sitting here saying we just buy random players that we know. KPJ, 85. Darius Baisley, bro, he doesn't even like it's this Diallo bro, this is some nonsense. This is some nonsense. Hamidou Diallo is $1,800. And they selling. They are selling.
I think he's the same price as a deck the hoops, JJ Redick.
Oh, they went back down? Oh, let me check them out.
Never mind. He went up a little bit.
Jimmy. Cat went down to 1,700.
KG dropped.
Thank God. Oh, and he didn't drop, bro. That's still almost 10K.
Someone buy a Clay? No, there was no.
That was Dwayne Wade.
Someone bought the cereal Clay.
Every time I go right past the Klay Thompson because I see Chris Paul.
They put his jersey number for 11K for number 11.
And it sold? No. Yo.
11K. His jersey number.
I remember this.
Deal.
Let me check out the challenges for LeBron. Oh my goodness.
You can't do it unless you have Dwayne Wade.
Alright, so let me actually talk about both of these. Let me talk about just this game. So this Lakers Nets game was so weird, bruh. Harden was by himself, he was hitting layups, and then he had some like the threes he was hitting wasn't that crazy, but he hit like 2 and 1 3. No, he hit 1 and 1 3 on who was it that got subbed in? Yeah, Darren Collison. I remember. Collison got subbed in. Somebody hit an and 1 3 on him, right? Then Harden hits an and 1 3. My thing is, why are they so afraid of this man shooting threes like that? We saw him brick one off the side of the backboard. Like if he hits a step back, I feel like you gotta live with it sometimes, bro. This man is taking shots like I just don't even want to talk about this play because it's not Braun's fault. Like, what more do you want from him? Do you want him to contest it? Or do you want him to just let it go? He's not getting up there. He got up there though. I think his head almost. I remember looking at it. I was like, his head almost got up to the rim. He almost got up there. Yo.
Donovan Mitchell's been selling.
What?
They've been selling.
Didn't Obi do this in college at Dayton?
Obi does this all the time.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm pulling them all in my back. Yeah. Quickly. How are your Knicks doing?
I know Obi, they're doing okay, but Obi, I know he was out of like, there's already like 14,000 done the first day.
14,000?
Yeah.
All right, let me pull him up on my phone. I got a little distracted. Obi, topping, quickly. It's kind of cool seeing that it quickly from the summer series. I'll pull up Davion. I got you. I just want to look at some of these.
Looking at the challenge.
Obi Toppin's MGLE still $600.
Yeah.
Is
This is only rare.
Does it go that hard?
It's Obi.
It was that one. I don't know how I feel about your Knicks, bruh. Alright, let's see this Davion. Oh, it's the steal on Donovan. I remember. That's funny. They think they funny with that. I remember whenever this was like a pretty big deal. They were like, Davion with the steal on. Donovan was laughing. I remember this play. Donovan was laughing like, all right, you got it, bro. I remember that. Are they gonna show him laughing? They don't even show him laughing, bruh. Donovan was just sitting there. He was like, all right, you're doing like the absolute most. All right.
You know he did that on purpose.
Bruh, but Donovan, I remember the play. I remember when Jewel Lloyd was hitting for like 80. They played this. I might actually get this again now.
Who?
Jewel Lloyd. Remember she was going for around like $60 to $70.
Yeah.
She's at 15. Patty Mills.
Isn't that because of Taras?
I think so, but still.
Is that like four?
No.
He dropped down to 2.6.
Tarasi?
Yeah.
You're acting like that's not a lot though.
Oh, it's because she never really sold for 4 or something.
Yeah, like you're acting like that's not a lot of bread.
Someone bought the jersey number for 2.9 alone. They're chilling.
And he already had one. He just did it again.
They're chilling.
And why?
She's out of 122.
She got she got YouTube on the side too. She has everything on this moment. It's literally, you see YouTube TV on the floor.
Yeah.
Buddy fell into her. Her team's like, you saving us? You saving us?
Yup.
Yo. This is from the finals, right?
You can see her just fly right into her.
Oh no, this isn't even from the finals. I remember that. Would y'all open up? Oh, open. All right. I got you. Let me see. Let me do it like this. Series 1. We'll go descending. Yeah, high to low. All right. So when I'm really sitting here looking at this.
Why don't you just look at the package?
Oh, let me pull up comments one more time. I want to look at the prices. I want to look at the prices. Honestly, for me personally, I think holding it is the best play. That's just because I get finessed with a lot of these packs that I go. Oh, it's in tier. I get finessed in a lot of the packs, right? You could hit so hard on this, right, and cash out or get a moment that you actually really want. Like, let's say you like Curry, everybody likes Curry, or Ja, LeBron, but it's like the way the market's like moving. If you get something that you don't like, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You might be like upset. Wow, they're really going down. Ooh, Embiid's 275. Oh, the market's actually going up a little bit for the series ones. Remember Draymond used to always be around 200? That was my way of checking. Draymond used to be $200. Wow. Ben Simmons does not move. Cam Reddish is worth more than Ben Simmons. All right. So honestly, my thing is you should probably hold it and just wait because I can see like I use myself as an example. Like if this becomes like what you think it's gonna be, I could see myself in 3 years being like, oh, I wish I had like a Series One pack. Let me see how much they are. I may not buy one because they're gonna be expensive, but I'll be like, let me see how much those things are going for. Curry's in it. Oh, I'll see how much is in it. And then if Ja turns out to be who he's what people expect him to be, I don't really know, bro. I don't really know how I feel about Ja. But like, if Ja turns out to be what he's supposed to be, then people are gonna be like, "Oh, there was a rookie Ja from Series One." Ooh, or like the LeBron, you know what I mean? Like the just the having the thought in your head. People are pack addicts. You know what I'm saying? My brother's a pack addict, and he would rip every pack. So I would probably say hold on to it, right? You don't know you don't know what somebody would be willing to offer you for it, or if you let's say you just want to just play the game, like let's say you just want to wait on Top Shot and be like, I don't really know if I want to open this now. I want to see how well I do on this site and stuff like that in the future, and then decide. You can even do that. I feel like it's always best to hold it. AD, you see that would be he can come back. I know he's hurt. Um,
There's like three LeBrons.
there's only three. I would yeah.
No. There's three different versions of LeBron in that pack.
Yeah, like the thing is, for me personally, I know I wouldn't hit on that Bron, but like somebody else would be like, I might hit on that Bron. So yeah, I would hold it, bro. I would hold it. I just don't want. I don't want to see you getting played and being like, I got Rudy Gobert. No. Let me go up to the 1000s. Let me go up to the 1000s. Let me not do that. How many are there out of 1000s?
There's like, there's not that many. Probably about like 15.
15. That's not that bad. He could get played, but it's not that bad. Oh yeah, not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. I'm trying to see if I can like pull up the
Like 24.
lowest 24.
Yeah, there's 24.
Never mind. I don't even think I can do that. Okay. Hmm. All right. So like another example I could give you though is probably design is my biggest example as to like why you can hold on to that pack. Like Luca, when I remember when Luca first came into the league, his regular cards. I don't really buy like basketball cards. I use peach nose. I'm into like other types of cards and stuff like that. But nobody expected Luca to be who he thought he was gonna be. And so when he popped off, like his price went up. You don't really know if I mean most of these players they already know we already know where they are in the league. But like you don't, for example, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero can end up being some crazy stuff. I mean I think he's gonna be a stud. I know he's like a six man. He's like a Lou Will type of role. But like you have no real idea of what some of these. If RJ just pops off and he doesn't have to be the best player in that team. If they win a ring, you're chilling. If Zach Levine, I don't like the way the Bulls team is set up. If they win a ring, you'll be like, oh, I got his debut in that pack. Like it's in the pack. You know what I'm saying? Like Heat fans, they go crazy for Jimmy Butler. I don't get that, but they do. Jamal Murray, if like that's what I'm saying. It's better to hold it. I know I'm like rambling and going on, but it's just like I see a lot of these players and I'm like, there's a chance for any one of them. Jamal Murray can come back. My brother thinks he's gonna come back and have the same bounce. I don't know because I went through a knee injury and I'm like, it's like a mental thing. But if he comes back and has the same bounce, so what's really stopping this team from winning it? Then you'd be like, I got Jamal Murray in that pack, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for Porzingis, I don't really see the Mavericks winning anytime soon. MPJ, I know he's out. I'm gonna be like 100% honest. They need to like get a few more pieces or draft somebody nice. Ben Simmons, you don't know like if Ben Simmons turns his game around, he could be the best player in the league. If he had a mid range, right? If Ben Simmons has a mid range jump shot, he can literally be the best player in the league. So it's like these are the types of things where you're like, I want to get a Ben Simmons, bro. I want to get a Ben Simmons. I feel like there's no reason that this man's just gonna give up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold at least until his persona. Actually, I'm not sure when. I know they said they were planning on doing it though. Like sometime, probably. I know it's gonna sound annoying, but like sometime in 2022. So that could be at the end of the year. That could be early. I don't know. What I did notice though is that Top Shot's been doing every time they all right. Every time they say they're gonna do something, they've came through on their promise, and like most of the times they actually came through with it earlier. Like there were times that people would complain. I would maybe I'm just gonna go off of me. Like I would be like, oh, when is this happening? Or like Rake Back, for example. I remember them saying we're supposed to get it in 2022, and then we just got it, and I was like, oh, I can't really be hating now. Every time they said they're gonna do something, they've done it, and it would actually come a little bit earlier. Um, Let me keep going through this actually. Colin Sexton's out, isn't he? Yeah, I think he tore up his knee. Harry Giles.
Darius Garland. That's what I'm saying.
Darius Garland has a shot though. We knew this since he was in high school. He could shoot that thing. Melo. See, I can see Melo. I can see this Melo, bro. That 4K debut Melo being worth more than this sometime. I know the Lakers thing is probably gonna hurt him if they don't. Well, you can keep going. My fault. My fault.
No, I thought he went up because of the challenge.
He's only at 140.
Oh, you saying Carmelo? I think said LaMelo.
No, Carmelo. I just don't see Carmelo being only $140, bro. That's sweet, bro. I know he's not a Nick, and the Nick one is better than that, but like still, Bam, that's respectable. I don't really rock with Bam like that. Paul George without a ring. Paul George without a ring, right? And he retires.
Yeah.
Like to you, what is Paul George? Like, do you see yourself talking to some young buck when you're older, right? Being like, yo, there's this dude named Paul George who used to give people buck. You're a crackhead. You would do that. Yeah, let me not. I'm gonna keep going. You'd be like, Paul George. Sabonis.
I'll just say PG can get to any spot on the court.
Bro, you could say that about every player in the league nowadays.
He could make it, but
you can say that about every player in the league nowadays, bro. They can get to any spot. They just don't hit shots.
6'9". I can't say every 6'9" player knows how to dribble and get to the spots.
How old is D'Lo? Is this him now? Is this it? Oh, he's been in the league for a minute, hasn't he? Lakers. How many years was he on the Lakers? Like two? Two?
Maybe.
2 years in the Lakers. One season with the Nets. One season with the Warriors. Oh, was it? I think it was the Nets and Warriors in a season. I think they played him with that. Damn, no, D'Lo's been a minute.
The Warriors and he got traded at midway.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's been in the league for a minute. D'Lo, you're becoming a vet.
He shouldn't be that old.
No, probably like 25, 26, but he's going to be a vet soon. Remember when D'Lo came in the league and everybody was like, this man immature because of all that texting and snitching and stuff, but then it's like, now it's like he kind of, I don't know if he ever can get rid of that. I don't know if he can ever get rid of that.
Probably not.
I'm pulling up Series 2. Because the majority of like Series 1 stuff, it's either like you're going to have to hope and that they turn out to be. I don't think they're going to drop a rookie Luka anytime soon.
Nope.
Yeah, let's go to Series 2.
But they could.
Stop.
They dropped the Giannis.
Stop. That's actually one thing I could hope for, though, because he's going to look so different if they drop the rookie Luka. I don't think he would ever look like that again. Anthony Edwards. 490.
They dropped the rookie Giannis.
Nah. Cole Anthony, Nico Manning's about to hit $100 again.
Nico.
Devin Vassell. Theo Maladon. Oh, that's right. Series 2 was really just the rookies year. That was the year we got all those rookies. Yo, Poku. Remember when Poku, like, we already knew, like, the high ceiling, low floor, bro. High ceiling, low floor. And then they draft Giddey, who just replaces him.
Mm-mm.
Didn't Nikhil Alexander Walker go up to like $50 at one point
Yeah,
because of a challenge, right?
it was like the bencher score. I think it was bench scoring.
Hmm.
He comes off the bench.
Najee Marshall's 33. Oh, that's right. Maxi 4 badge. I respect it 100%. I respect it 100%. All right, so this is gonna. I'm not saying this to like get you to be a little worried, but I think I've been hearing some rumors, bruh, that he might get traded. There, like a lot of teams are. I know a lot of teams are doing like the trade news and stuff like that, but I can see that actually happening. I don't know why. He's a great player to me. I really rock with Maxi. But then like I can see the Sixers actually trying to upgrade that position for point guard. But where are they
I think
trying to
it
go
was
for?
Jalen Brown.
Bro, he needs to go to the Mavericks. Why would you say something like that? Like that doesn't help anything. But I think I heard news about like, I mean, obviously everybody knows about the Lillard stuff. But I think there was one point there was like a three-way deal or something like that where it's like Ben Simmons to the Pelicans, and I think this somebody it was something crazy where like Ben Simmons is on the Pelicans and Maxi ends up on like Max. Where does Maxi end up? What was the other team? It was a three-way trade. I don't remember the other team. I feel bad about that. But it was Lillard going to the Sixers though. Let me pull up Lillard.
Jalen Brunson's debut went up to $80.
What? What? Bro, when did this happen? What?
Today for the challenge.
Today?
$80.
What? I still don't want to sell him though. Why? Why is it? He's not $80. He's 74.
Same thing.
Bro, I don't want to sell my Brunson. I only have one. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I would have to, bro, because that's how I get played. No, let me tell you, this is how I get played, bro. Because look. Series
Never
2,
goes back down.
Series 2 never went back down. I'm not doing that. I would have to have like 5 of these. Why didn't I just buy more? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, nah. Porzingis. Oh, actually, let me pull up Brandon Ingram. Why does that keep happening? Brandon Ingram. Yeah. Peach, I'm not sure if you're gonna see this, but I've been watching Brandon Ingram play a little bit, and I didn't see the last game, but I saw a few of his games recently. He's a dog, but the whole offense. I think probably it's Jonas Valanciunas. They're a little bit like outdated with the big men that they're running, right? So everybody knows that Valanciunas is gonna go right. I don't know how he has not changed that, and I don't know how people haven't stopped that. They can literally just be like, "I want to see you hit a left. Let me just see you hit a left-handed layup, bro." Like I don't think he can do it. I don't know if he's. Let me take that back. He's in the league, but like, I don't know why teams just don't like let him try it, right? And that's really holding like that's playing Brandon Ingram's like points because now it makes him have to take those Kevin Durant tough mid ranges that everybody's talking about. And you can't really just you're nobody's Kevin Durant, bro. Nobody's as efficient and like consistent as him. It's tough, bro. Like because if Zion comes, let me pull up Zion. If Zion comes back, I don't know how this is gonna work. They can't run him at the 4. Zion does not play defense. Like he does not play unless if that's what he was worth. You can't become a better defender. Let me take all that back. Zion does not play defense, so he can't play at the 4. So I'm trying to understand how this whole system is gonna work, right? You have a great shooter with Devontae Graham. Let me actually do all that. Devontae Graham.
I'll be right back real quick.
You good? So you have Devontae Graham right at the 1, and he can space the court. And then you have Trey Murphy, who you're trying to develop. I think that's going to take like 2 years of developing, so that's gonna be a little minute, right? That's fine. My thing is you need a 4 and a 5 that can stretch. That's asking for a lot. You need a 4 and a 5 who can stretch and rebound. That's about it. Like the getting the blocks and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to find good like rim protectors who can stretch and stuff like that. You're asking for a lot with that. But if you can get just 2 bigs who can who can hit around like 35% from the three, but can rebound, y'all are chilling because like if let's say they get beat off the dribble anyway, you're gonna have a bunch of athletic freaks around you. It's not really gonna matter. Oh, this team is weird. This team is so strange. Hold on, let me see. I see Valanciunas trying to hit threes. Like, let me not sit here and act like he's not trying to work. He's working on it, but you can just the way he shoots it, it bothers me coming out of his hands, and I'm like, you don't have to do that. Don't change your game. Who could be a big man that would go there? It would really just be Tank for Chat. It's really just Tank for Chat. Let's check on the West. Who else is playing? It'd be Phoenix, right? Phoenix Suns. All right. Devin Booker. This is also another thing I was gonna mention. So, if the Mavericks make it into the playoffs, majority of the teams they're gonna get matched up against are just, yeah, like DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. That's a super team. Like 3 years ago, that's a super team. But they did well. They kind of worked this. Like they did sort of like the Celtics actually. All right, so the Suns are better than the Mavericks, right? The Suns are probably better than majority of the teams in the West. Clippers. Reggie Jackson. How is Reggie Jackson better than? Wow. I'm never gonna disrespect my brother again when he says that the Clippers. Wow. Reggie Jackson is better than I thought he was. Huh. Huh. Luke Kennard. I thought he was gonna be a little bit better than that. Who else do they have? Zubac? No. How are they winning games? Let me see this. Terrence Mann? Okay. I need him to come back to explain to me how they're winning games like this. Maybe it's Paul George. Let's see how he's doing. Whoa! 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 Ricky. 45. Alright, shouts out to Ricky Rubio, bruh. I did not expect that. How many moments does he have on the Cavs? He only has one moment on the Cavs, and it's out of 11. No, this is gonna go flying soon. What? 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 He has one moment on the Cavs. This isn't real. Hold up. Yo. No, 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 no. They're not gonna do it like that. Is this thing about to go shooting up? No, 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 no. I don't know if I should do this. Should I do this? He's gonna get another moment, right? He's gonna get a 40. Is he in the packs? Let me check. Let me check.
I'm back.
Ricky Rubio's. I'm not praying on anybody's downfall. Ricky Rubio just tore up his knee and he's out for the rest of the season. Is he getting? He only has one moment on the Cavs.
Oh my god.
And it's this. I'm just making sure I'm not like.
One of my Knicks, isn't it?
No, it's the Cavs one. He only has one moment on the Cavs.
Yeah, they didn't give him a moment for the one he did my Knicks dirty.
I'm seeing if he's in the packs. He has one moment on the Cavs.
Fresh threads.
Yeah. What am I doing? Let me just look for Cleveland. I'm just not used to that. He's not. What am I looking at? They're doing this on purpose. This is gonna be some nonsense. I'm about to see this man at like $15. Yo, Vincent, what's good with you, bruh? Hope you've
Yo,
been good. I was just paying attention to something that might happen. I don't know, bruh. So I just saw Ricky Rubio tore up his knee, right? This man has one moment on the Cavs, and it's out of 11K. It's only $7. Who do the Cavs have? Is who are the most expensive Cavs moments that are like common? They have a rookie.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley. All right, but Evan Mobley's gonna get a 60K.
Yeah, you.
Ricky Rubio is probably not gonna get another. Bro, what am I? This is that stuff. This is that stuff where if I don't do it and then I see it happen, I'm like, why didn't I just do it? You need some. All right, some moment rank tips. Let me get some. Let me see what's going on.
We to invite people.
Yeah, actually, that'll be the last thing I do because I want to invite RK and everybody. Hornets, Pacers, Knicks,
Vince, you trying to run that moment ranks?
Lakers, Grizzlies, Hawks, Bulls. I knew this was postponed. Hawks, Bulls.
Oh, he said some tips.
Yeah, isn't Job back? I saw him play last game and he was doing pretty well. It's at Memphis.
LeBron's birthday's tomorrow.
Stop! You're distracted. Job popped off last time. He hit threes. I remember that game. I don't know what date was that. What date was that, bro? 12/29? No. October 24th. Let me see something. I'm just really curious about something.
Is Karis LeVert playing today?
I'm pretty sure. Let me check something real quick. Ja hit 5 threes. Yeah, nah, bruh. I'm not rolling with that. I'm not rolling with Ja today. 5 threes? That's some craziness. Celtics, Clippers. Yo, I don't actually think your Clippers can hold.
I don't think PG's playing.
Yeah, bro. All right, so Vincent, I would roll with somebody on the on the Celtics. Whether is Tatum even playing? I would roll with the Celtics today. Probably that. Yeah, I would roll with the Celtics. I have a weird feeling about that. I'm rolling with the Celtics today over the Clippers. Pistons, Knicks.
The Knicks are iffy sometimes. Oklahoma, Phoenix.
You could do that one. You know, do the Hornets Pacers one. You can. I'm thinking of something for the Pistons mix.
Well, I'm probably gonna use a LaMelo assist because
That's just because that's guaranteed for you. That's not a tip. That's just guaranteed. Jalen 3.
Jalen Brown.
I know. I'm thinking. I don't know why I don't for some reason I don't have Jalen Brown doing well today.
On here it says Tatum's out.
It's Tatum's out. I don't know why I don't feel like Jalen Brown would do well against the Clippers. I think it's gonna be some. I don't see it being Jalen Brown. I don't know. Who else do they have? Is Marcus? Don't they have like Marcus Smart? Who's their roster?
I need to check Marcus Morris.
I don't see it being Jalen Brown today though. How do I get the stats? Let me get this. All right, here we go. What the yo? Wasn't he off too? All right. Okay. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but if Peyton Pritchard, you're gonna have to like check this right before. But if Marcus Smart's out tonight, Peyton Pritchard, I know he's been off like all season. He can't shoot. He's been like as if like, he can shoot, but he like for some reason it's like he lost his shot. Peyton Pritchard and Romeo Langford are actually shooters. I can see them popping off while like, is there a Jaylen Brown assist?
I'm not sure. Might have a handles moment. Doesn't that go to assist?
I'm not sure. I would run a handle. All right, so if handles goes towards assist, I would run like an assist Brown or something like that. I don't see Jaylen hitting that many threes today. It just I don't know. I don't feel it. I don't feel like all those. The Clippers aren't gonna really let that nonsense happen like that. And Jaylen's three, he's like a really quick trigger like kind of guy. I don't see them really like letting him pull it like that. Al Horford's a dog. Al Horford's a dog. And that's also another guaranteed. Like if Al Horford's playing this many minutes, Al Horford always gives you like guaranteed. No matter how much I hate him, like Al Horford is guaranteed. But I feel like one of these two. I feel like this. It's like the sleeper. I don't know. I feel like the guards are gonna be what dominates the Clippers today. Um, Hornets Pacers. Pritchard expensive, same with Brown. Oh, oh yeah. All right. So then probably just run a Jaylen three. Then run a Jaylen three and just like, oh my God. I know. I just remember what you said. Now that you're saying that, um, um, Mason Plumlee.
Jeez.
What is Sabonis averaging for his stats other than points?
I don't know. I don't understand bonus. He probably has like 8 rebounds.
All right, if they don't run, this is gonna sound crazy. If they don't run Vernon Carey, then I would probably run a Sabonis today. Vernon Carey is the only one I'd be worried about with running Sabonis for the rebounds, but I feel like Sabonis is probably gonna eat tonight. Because every time I watch the Hornets play, yeah, it looks bad, bro. It's all just fast offense. That's really all it is. Just get like if you don't get a bucket, then y'all are gonna like they have to score. Yeah, I would probably run Sabonis today. Let me just make sure he's playing.
He is Malcolm Brogdon and TJ Warren.
See, this is why I don't like using this. I have to use the actual site. Yeah, I would probably run Sabonis and probably the Jaylen Brown three since everything else is expensive. Not gonna lie to you. Now let me actually think. The Kings are playing the Mavericks. Wait a second. It's tomorrow, isn't it? It's today at 10:30. I love to say. All right, let me see something. Hold on. It's Tyrese Halliburton. That's the problem. Tyrese Halliburton's the problem. He looks so good out there. Yo, I'm gonna say this one time and only one time. The Kings, on paper, are a better team than the Mavericks. I am not lying to you. I am not lying to you. The Kings. Hold on. Now that I'm actually looking at this whole thing, yo, Arcade's Kings should technically make the playoffs. How are the Mavericks 8th? We need to lose. This is not worth it, bro. The Kings are a better team than the Mavericks.
We're gonna send the invites out.
Yeah, all right, we can end it. It's such an eye-opening thing, that really. The Kings are better. Low-key, I have the Kings over the Timberwolves. If it was a playoff, like let's say they got matched up in the playoffs, I know this isn't gonna happen, but let's say they got matched up, I would not be that surprised if the Kings could beat the Timberwolves in a 7-game series. I could see it going like 6-7 games, bro. Clippers. How are your Clippers? Nuggets. I'm tired of this yoke, bro. It's not. Everything's so close, though. Everything's so close. But I can see the Kings pulling it through. I can see the Kings busting through all of this. The Mavericks falling to like 12. I can see the Mavericks falling to 12th. Where? Oh my goodness, Lillard. Let's wrap it up. I'm gonna start watching some Trailblazers games. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Yeah, thank y'all for sliding through. I'm gonna be back. I'm sorry for not being here. My brother got me though. You got both of us, bro. He always got us. Lillard's not even doing well, and he's $600 still.
Yeah, a few good games.
You know his All Stars at $1,700.
Jeez. Desmond Bain is the
highest sale. RK, you chilling, bro. You chilling. I'm about to send you the invite right now. I'm not rushing it this time, because last time I rushed it against y'all, bro, I sent some terrible lineups. We're about to do it right now. Hey, shouts out to all y'all. Thanks, man.